Okay, now the microphone is working again, and we seem to be live. All good. Well, except this. So let's quickly fix it. Okay, so we need what? Okay, here. Now I need to recover better processes, and I don't even know where to get it. Processes. This is the Godot extension which I modified to suit my needs. GitLab. I don't like GitLab. Okay, how do I clone it? Clone this. Now I can just take all of this, excluding the git part. Then we have test project, which you can remove probably. Build system.sh. Hey Fizzbuzz, yeah, we're gonna game jam, but first I need to fix my overlay, which died because of a very sad accident. I lost a partition on the hard drive. Essential. I don't think I've used this. To be honest, I don't remember how I done it. So I mean, most of it is on GitHub, so fine. So this is my overlay, which actually had modified. I mean, I had modified one of the libraries, and it was a Git repository, so it didn't get pushed to GitHub. So we're gonna fix it now. What I did is I added a method. First of all, let's actually get it working, maybe. Icon build system, cargo build release, GTXT, whatever. Okay. Come on, come on. I'm so sad without my overlay. I want it back, but it needs better processes in order to run a compiler. And yeah, my overlay has a compiler built in, which you can invoke with a chat command. Come on. Okay, so here it had, come on, here it had a function, EOF STIN. So this is a mod I did. In order to do this, I need to store something as an option. So there's a raw process. It stores standard in, I think. Yeah, standard in. Lurk. Unfortunately, overlay is down and bot is also down. But sure. Procedurally lurk. stntx. Okay, so new. Construct this thing. Some. Well, can't send anything after EOF. Okay, then we have EOF self So just sense. Oh, I need this to take mutable self. Oh, or do I? I don't remember how I did it, like really. So here I just set it to none basically. So this means I need to take a mutable self here, which means mutex is probably. I have a raw process, std out, std write standard input. What? Input process, node input process. What? That's weird. Okay, sure. So the process is an option. Here I have process. So here we have write standard in. Let's just clone this steady in EOF. I think that's what I called it. Oh, and we built. So we built it here. This is the path. Copy location. So I need this to have a plugin like this thingy, but I don't know how to. Don't know how to specify. Okay, so this is all in Godot in GD script. Come on. Don't. Okay, if I do this and go assetly better processes. Better processes. Okay, so I can get it from here. Install. Okay. Now I can. What? Oh, it installed here. It installed into root, and I don't care. I just need the extension file. So this is those are the paths. So I need to prepend them with something like this. For all the platforms, for Windows it should be the same, but I don't use Windows, I don't really care. Copy this to add-ons, better processes. Can remove this. And I can remove this. Okay. Now can I run this thing? Not really. Ooh, tabs. What tabs are doing in here? Come back, my overlay. My sweet overlay. Still was not declared. We can do project settings, plugins. It is not even here. Okay, let's reload. Let's reload the project. Reload current project so we can get the plugins. And the thing. Yeah, pretty much it. Nothing really to change. So can I go to LibreS again? So here we have like those blanking implementation. I have no idea why, but I should probably clear what write standard in. We have std in EOF. Yeah, so we just add this function, but we don't compile yet. So plugins, it doesn't appear here. What? Here, better process. Here's the GD extension file. No? What's wrong? I have the GD extension file. Why are you mad at me? Better process. Better process. Download again. Okay, so if I just install it, is it gonna appear here? No. Oh, it's not a plugin. Why would it appear here? Hi Nigel. As you can see, we are fixing the overlay, and it doesn't really work right now. Why can't you see the process node? I don't understand. So here's there is a NSO file. Why? We'll come back in 1 hour. Yeah, alert command works, but overlay is down. So let's reload it again. I don't understand why it doesn't work. Why it can't find the scene? Like I have a SO file. I have the GD extension file. Yes, thing is not declared. Why? How did it work before? GD resource type, GD extension. What? Any dependencies, no dependencies. Is it even working? Okay, so here it directs to target release, lib better processes as all. Release lib better process as so. Here it is. I mean, I can just copy it here if you want. Temporarily remove this. Let's try again. I mean, I need to reload the project then. I still don't understand why it can't load the plugin. Still the same thing, output. Okay, so there is an error. Undefined symbol. Let's return this back and delete this. Again, yeah, it's here. So the error is the extension entry point not found in the library. Better process, target, release, lib better, whatever. So, that's weird. So there's librs. Where's the entry point? Wait, where is it actually? There's no entry point? What? Dude, you're... Set them, reset them, add to them. Source, librs. This is like literally not the right source code. Dude, what? We update any links and bookmarks. They still have the old path. Sure. Still, there is no entry point. Where is the entry point? Excuse me, you can't just cut out the entry point. Or is it like provided by the Rust? Rust init not found. So there's the extension. It provides all the shared libraries, right? I mean, it worked. I really think it worked before. Capability minimum. GDEXT Rust init. Okay, GDEXT Rust. Give me an example. Give me an example. Examples. Okay, so there's 3D extension, which has a Rust init, sure. And where is the source code for Rust? Here. Here it is. So there's librs, use Godot prelude asterisk. I guess this line should have exported it, or whatever. Extension library. Impl extension library. I mean, Godot Rust, I guess, is doing the job. Okay, so there is an extension library. Why is it not working then? Huh. Identify process nodes, sure. Can't resolve symbol error. Undefined symbol point not found in. Okay, let's debug. I guess. How do I check? Oh, I forgot. nm -g. I don't remember how to use those tools. G, I guess, is the static. External. Oh, symbols. I need D. Capital D. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. U, W, get random, get PID, memcpy, malloc. I mean, does it export anything? Read elf-h. Oh, hold. How does read elf? Oh wait, dash h is header. Dash lowercase d. Needed shared libraries. So name, flags, init, finit. Doesn't really tell me anything. Why you can't just work? Doesn't want to work. Maybe it's as a version of a library. I mean, cargo toml. Oh, dependencies Godot, range master. Huh. Tags. Okay, I don't understand. My life was I am it's related. Resolve come up. Usually do it in direct initial setup. I did run cargo build. There is create type cdilib. Entry point is set. Yes, they are correct. The path must be relative. Maybe the path issue. I don't know. Okay, so if we scroll down here, res add-ons. In library, this is the global path, and I think it is right. Yes, it is right. Here is the library, but it still doesn't work. Huh. Actually, I should probably do debug here, but still, it's gonna load the debug one. It is gonna load the debug one, which is interesting. And I can't build right now because I added stuff. Well, actually, I can build right now. It should be still working. Godot 4 pre-built. Why are you recompiling Godot? Huh? I mean bindings, not the Godot itself. Come on, work. May I ask you to work? Maybe build system is hiding something. Come on. Lib name, extension name, export dir, test project extension name. Okay, I deleted the test project altogether. Maybe I shouldn't have. Well, it doesn't really have anything. Features cdlib. Export dir. Legs. Oh, where's the legs? Export dir is literally the current directory. Here. Main install target compile. Install target sure. Compile cargo nightly build target release arc features echo vars. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. That's /lib. Okay, maybe I should have ran this thing. Okay, we'll let it work. And first we need to fix this. We cannot move out. Line 260. Here we have a right. Now I can do sref, I guess. Okay, let's try running the build system. Which, I mean, maybe it is for something. Oh, obviously you had to write it the wrong way. This is not how you write shebang. And why am I using Kate? Wait, keywrite, I mean. Sure, Kate. Why am I using keywrite for this? Kate, I use forever. Okay, so I need to fix up shebang. usr bin env bash. Is that how you write your shebang the right way? Okay, so it echoed variables. Platform label, cargo release arcs, nothing, target path. Is this lib name better processes? Okay, so it should really build here and copy the thing. What an interesting icon. I can't even build the extension normally. What's wrong with it? I mean, I guess it's a feature. I guess I needed to add a cdlib feature for some reason. It's not the default option. I mean, using the build system provided should probably be the right way. Method EOF is never used in raw process. Ooh. I didn't call it what? What did I write in the EOF? In the ooh, hold on. EOF here. Okay, so it copied the thing here. Let's rebuild it. Muter P. So yeah, I remember it was kinda easy like that. Okay, finished dev. For some reason not release, but sure. Now, can you restart? Probably not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Why? Failed loading the GD extension. What? Wait, file does not exist. Oh, wait, debug.so. What? Hold on, who did who added debug here? I don't remember this in the script even. The debug. LD append. Okay, how do I enable release? Release env args. Editor debug r dash r dash l, I guess it's fine. Ooh, build all. I mean, I'm not gonna build all. I just need the char here, and it's gonna use Linux by default because it's my system. Recompile and release. Because I have no idea why would it use the debug postfix or well suffix. Well, it's before the extension. Please just work. I just want you to work. And also I should probably add the gitignore file. Oh wow. Okay, I guess no. So here I don't have any hidden files. .git ignore. Did I misspell it? Huh. I think git ignore had an icon, no? Git ignore is a text file. Oh, I guess it's just not, it doesn't have text, so it's not a text file. Yeah. Now, target *.dll *.so. Right. Should be right. Now pop up the terminal. Git status modified plushes. By the way, I'm not sure if plushes are all intact after the scene. And come on, can you? Did it work? I feel like it worked. It worked. Ooh, it worked. I think it worked. I think the thing works. You could clip that. Open personal. Authorize access. Now, listening, which is kind of weird. It didn't ask me to authorize for the broadcaster, but since it worked, it authorized and hit API. I mean the server. The server is just, it's just here, and I can't really. How do I get rid of the error? Did I restart it? It now asks me to log in as who? Excuse me. Okay, it's listening. Probably asked me to log in for shutouts. I'm not sure though. Oh, I need to rm-rf bat git modules. Wait, it's not a submodule. What? So there is no git modules. But git attributes. Nope. Why did it? Where is submodule? Why does it think it's a submodule? Wait, maybe add-ons. What? There's literally no git files except git ignore. What do you mean? In a populated submodule. It's not a submodule. It makes submodule a regular directory. User.git directory. Okay, yes. This thing does not exist. VF dash VF dash VF. It still says it's a submodule. There is no git modules. What? Find the dot rg git. Actually, just module. .git modules. .git modules. It's not here. It's not the thing. I mean, maybe. Wait, it does find skips hidden files, right? I guess it does. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. Find show hidden files. Linux find. I need find. Come on. Dash type F. What? Oh, I guess dash name. Dash name. .git modules. No, it's not here. It's not existent. Git ignore. Git ignores are here. Why would you say it's a git module? I don't understand. Remove cached. I guess I need this. Sure, it is still intact, right? Git status. Deleted. What? Okay, if I add this status. Okay, now we add git ignore the extension cargo file slides and then readme build system icon icon import and the source file. Okay, this is right. Okay, this thing should work. Now let's just test it with in as chatry, open personal. Also we need to test one more thing. Let me do here now. Let me do my sounds. Okay, hit works. That's great. Now can I do this? And go here. Oh, doesn't count. See, it's so easy. No. Okay, let's move it. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. It's just automatically. Okay, oops. Got a little too excited. Doesn't count. I can't make a shot that counts. Like what? Okay, I need it to go higher. No. I need it to go. How do I get it higher? No, it's so hard. Oh, I think I know how I can do this. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time soon. Yeah, I ran out of time. Let me just too late. Anyway, it works, and we need to test raids because I think login might have not worked. Yep. It's gonna let me. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm in a container obviously. And now if I raid myself here, following, okay, I wanna see if it's gonna work. It should automatically shut out. Okay, and okay, raid worked. Now the flashes work and the shutout worked. Okay, everything works perfectly. I did myself. It is. How do I summon regular folders? Yeah. So now the overlay works finally. Works again. Oh. Why is it? Okay, I should probably. Oh, and I should also move this here, so it's ordered properly. Now I want to get this thing to work so badly. You can't even imagine. So I created this skeleton. I want to generate a sprite, actually a UV map of a sprite procedurally, which is crazy. But I want to do this so badly. And it is kind of hard because this is art. This was not meant to be made with computers. But when I draw it, it is so procedural that I thought I could optimize it. And Whitestone pop first element pop 0. Okay, it's so easy. Pop 0, so v equals this. So I visited this thing. Now I need to visit all its neighbors for neighbor in um v vc plus dc or cdc in zip vim d. Oh, that's crazy. For d in neighbor. So I wonder if it's gonna work if we print vim. Okay, should be mix develop. Now turn into impure. Then Python main.py. It doesn't print anything, which is weird. So I am searching for origin, which is this color, starting off from head, which is 6400 to 55. Oh wait, I'm not using post.png. I'm using post points. And why am I using kwrite? Why? Yeah, actually no, for this time. Oh, and also should probably go here and commit all of this. Add this git commit -m. Fix better processes. Push. Okay, what plushie did we add last time? I think it was Gleam or Lua, something like this. Is it here? Okay, Lua is here and it is working, which means I guess it is fine. It was pushed. Which remember to push your stuff, guys. Just like if you remove that git folder, you lose all your not pushed changes. I mean, unstaged changes are left. If you just nuke your hard drive, you're gonna lose the changes. Even unstaged ones. And why are you using kwrite? Kate. Okay, actually, default application text editor should be Kate, not kwrite. It is Kate. Why are you using kwrites then? Huh. Okay, now. And yeah, I promised you we're gonna be using Kate for the next stream. Here we are. Should probably remove the redeems, actually. I mean, maybe not remove them. They're kind of hard to deal with. Draw line. Okay, so I don't really care about this for now. So we need post.png. Let's generate from it. Bool object does not support item assignment. What? Oh, should probably wrap this like that. Or I don't know how it's done properly. Anyway, generator object here. If I make neighbor, yeah. Tuple, I need this to be tuple. So around 1812 there is. Ooh, this is cool. Vector mass in Python. Yeah, this is kind of fancy. Okay, we can remove origins and we can remove this and neighbor for each neighbor. So I need to get the neighbors that I haven't visited and that has the least count. And then visit it, I guess. Wait, not the least, the most count of neighbors. So let's do. Do we count the old ones, the visited ones? I think we shouldn't count the visited ones. So let's how do we do this? I mean, I can just copy paste this. Well, no, I want. Okay, so there is. Well, can I do this and do something like this equals an empty array? Lines equals empty array. Def count neighbors at point of color. All right. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do the same thing, and so let's make count and return count. Count plus equals 1 if not this. Wait, can I do exclamation mark or do I have to do not? I think I have to do not. This neighbor 1 neighbor 0. Okay, if it's not visited and pixels neighbor are equal to color count plus equals 1. Okay, count neighbors. So we need how do I do it? I think I can do just max by key. Max by key. Max key equals okay. So I can just do v equals this. So I take the max from it. So I take the best one, the best neighbor of it. And I calculate what's the best by lambda. I feel like my voice is so bad here. V, I just count neighbors of V of color. Can I just do color? Yeah, I can. And now if visited V, oh, it's just this V. Yeah, if this V actually, if this point 1.0 return 0 because I don't want to. If it's visited, then we break. Oh, and since this is a line, I don't need a queue then. So I do while true. I just do v equals xy. And like that. Okay, and here I should be. Okay, I should be visiting those points. So v at the beginning of the loop, it can be each point. Let's, I guess, paint it with something. Pixels v equals. Let's do this color. Let's see. Oh, and let's, I guess, save the image and show it. Global piece. Okay, I don't need this, I guess. Is assigned to before global declaration. What? V equals max tuple. Max arg is an empty sequence. What? Key equals lambda. What? Okay, maybe I can convert it to list. I mean, it worked. I think it worked. We've checked it, right? No, it's an empty sequence. Why is it an empty sequence? Huh. Oh, and also I should probably set these to true. Okay, so I mean I can probably do it here. So when I go to a point, I just visit it. Set. And if it is visited break, okay. So let's maybe print this. I don't know. Why this can be empty? This is not empty. This is a list. This is an actual list of tuples. And this is literally a list, not even a generator object. So I guess it screams about the key. Maybe I should wrap it in parentheses. No. What? Max arg is an empty sequence. I don't understand this. It's not an empty sequence. Here it is. It is this big sequence. Just don't understand this. Okay, so it is actually like I wonder if max returns an index, but this doesn't really matter. So this sequence is not empty. It is a real list. Maybe I should name this not V point. I mean, still, it can't. It's wrong. Python is wrong. It's wrong. Here's the sequence. It is not empty. It is a sequence of like what 8 neighbors, 8 pairs of numbers, and you're saying it's an empty sequence. I don't agree with you. Equals this. Okay, so this is like actual neighbors. Possible next points. Let's just call points. Print points, and I just do max in those points. So I literally print what I max out. Okay, so it is empty for some reason. I guess because max int v. I guess because max returns an index. Wait, no. Huh. What? Okay, so VCDC, I mean, neighbors can't be modified. It's still a filter. Which I should probably list, convert it to a list because I use it too often. Okay, it is not modified, I guess. List index out of range. Ooh. Okay, now this is different. And I wonder what color this is. Oh, I think I know why it broke. I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. So can I print V? And here I'm gonna print the key. Okay. So we are looking for head. We got those points. We are looking for body. No points, right arm, no points, left arm is this sequence of points. For some reason, right and body are empty. I actually don't know why. Right leg, left leg. Okay, right leg is empty because for some reason, and left leg actually goes to the edge. List index out of range. Okay, now I don't need to check if it is outside. Okay, so let's do points equals a list of points. Then I do points equals filter points. The point where points, first of all, point 0 is greater than or equal to 0, and point 1 is greater than or equal to 0, and point 0 is less than width, and point 1 is less than height. And also let's do not visited then, and not visited. Now we can just max those points and then just do lambda. Okay, this should be fine. So if points is empty, if len points is equal to 0, break out of this loop. So this should color in the thing. Function object is not iterable. What? For some reason filter takes, I mean, why filter doesn't work like max does? I don't know. I mean, maybe len. Okay, let's make it into a list. Then list index out of range. You're kidding me. Why? It should not be. It should be fine. So I'm filtering all the points. Wait, filter returns. Okay, so if it's outside, then it should filter out. Huh? For some reason it doesn't. Print points. Okay, so what's the size of this image? I wish it could. Oh wait, it does display. Oh, that's so useful. 37 by 40. So this is already outside. This is also outside. Oh, that's bad. And this is like especially outside. Oh wait, no, those are not. Those are all fine. So just one. Those are all fine because Y level. Huh. Oops, sorry. So before the max, I do print it before the max. Before a max. It has started. Sure. Oh, why? Why it doesn't work? With neighbor 1, neighbor 0, and oh wait, this function, the problem is here. Okay, so I need to basically copy this. If let's split it up into clauses, or this is less than 0, break, wait, continue, then if this or this continue, then if this continue, and then I just add a count and not point but neighbor, like so. Okay, now this should work. No, it doesn't. Continue. Now this should work, and it. Oh, okay, that's wrong. That's not what what's supposed to happen. I mean, I guess like X and Y are swept somewhere. Oh, wait, I'm not even checking the color. Hold on. So the points are within the boundaries. Let's split it into two filters. Points equals list of filter of the point. So it's not visited. And well, I need to check color. And yeah, sure. Colors pixels of point equals to color. Expected to arguments got one points. Wait, here. Points now. What? Here I do provide points. Now. What? Oh wait. This is just okay now. Now that's much better. For some reason, no, it doesn't catch like this, and this, which are, ooh, those are three bright ones actually. So those are, I have bright ones at the top, and I mean, I should probably then switch head and body. Yeah, I should probably do this. Let me just recolor it. Okay, so I have this annotation palette. It makes this bright and this one dark. Then this one will have origin point of this color and this one will have origin point of this color. Don't worry if it doesn't make sense. It's just random colors with known RGB values. Okay, now for some reason some colors are wrong because this is 255. Oh, because this is 255. Okay, makes sense. Should like make it in increments. Then this should be 127 and so on. Actually, let me just do this. So I'm gonna open this in sprite again. Close this. Now I can just make those colors. Annotation. So let me just edit some colors. So those one are full brights. This one is 64. Now it's gonna be 63. And yes, this can be a massive pain to work with those things. So this is oh wait, I can't edit the palette. Now I can. Yes, this is a pain. If only I could edit it with a text editor. Actually, can I edit the palette with a text editor? Because this is frustrating. Set palette as preset. So this is in home in asprite config. Ooh, I don't have asprite config backed up. Hold on, I should actually do this. So I can mv config asprite. My tab completion just doesn't work. Oh wait, because say oh wait. Hold on, let me just okay, let me open another terminal. Just go home. So I do I move config asprite into dot files. Dot asprite. Okay, what do you present? Asprite ini. Some modes recent. Okay, I actually hate when stuff like this is stored in configs, but I don't care. Will be on GitHub. Actually, I should probably care about this more. I hate when this is stored in configs. Why? Why would you store sensitive information in config? Why is log in config? Extensions. Is there anything? Nope. Files. Ooh. This is actually something I probably don't want to put on GitHub. At least just because it's so much stuff. Okay, so yeah, let me cp a sprite into config a sprite. Just into config and deshard this. Now rm-rf config a sprite. So I remove the ini file. Config a sprite, then I don't care about all this. I care about palettes. Then I care about scripts, probably. So let's do palettes. Then let's do scripts. There's nothing here yet. Then what else? Yeah, I should wait. A sprite brushes. I actually don't know what this is, but I should probably back it up because it's. I guess it's brushes. I guess it's my brushes. I don't have any brushes, and I probably will never do. I probably never will, but I feel like I should back it up. Let me vim install config YAML. Okay, where do I put it? Here. I know. Well, the transition is so good. Let's do a sprite. Now I'm gonna do. How do I unjoin lines with the spaces? It would be so useful. Okay, now let me just s// slash 30 and then dot asterisk end of line. Oh, and also dash. So this is gonna be my capture group. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this colon a sprite. This is kind of fancy. I kind of like it. Okay, now let's do dot bot dash install a sprite. Now list, please. Now those are symlinks. Should probably also backup extensions, but I mean a sprite push. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Wait, a sprite sessions. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything sensible here, but I'm better off removing a sprite log. Then extensions, files, scripts, I need scripts, sessions. Okay, now let me just, I mean, I don't really care about it, but I still want to remove it. come on, git cracking. Where are you? Yeah, all those repositories are now lost. Kinda. Well, they are all on GitHub. All public. And this is actually back in exactly the same path, which is interesting. And this is not here dot files. Okay, now dot files. Can I amend the commit? Can I amend it? And then for force push. Okay, let me just sprites commit. Now, how do can I squash those? Yeah, I can squash those. And can I remove the message? This part of a message. Then I push, force push, destructive write. Yeah, now all of it is fine. Now, now what I actually wanted to do is edit the files. So let's probably do that. Okay, let me do nvim home config a sprite palettes annotation. Oh, and it's binary. You're kidding me. Okay, I guess manually would be faster than decoding those binaries. 192, 191. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Can I like don't save? Reopen this palette annotation. Can I get rid of default palettes? So this is 255. This is 64. Okay, so now those all except 255s are no. Okay, let's actually do this. Channel if channel no, does not equal to okay if it says 255. Let's do I can't have 256 color. That's why. Okay, now. Still, now the dark part doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so the darker ones are 128. Subtract 64. Huh. That's weird. So this one is the darker one. Oh wait, I've changed this to 127. This should be 128. Back to 128. Okay, did I close something? Oh, I need to close a sprite. Python now. Okay, now that's much better. Now we have those lines. And I think curves should work just fine. Now what we need to do is to create the actual pose. We just parsed the thing. Haven't even stored it anywhere. Should store it somewhere. Now to store it, so we find the thing. We create lines equals with lines of key equals nothing. Wait, like that. An empty array. And lines key append v. Now, just uncomment all of this except that. Now this is just draw line, regular draw line. I don't really need this. Then comment it out because I kind of don't want to remove it. So for point in line pixels point equals color. It's easy. And the colors are gonna be for the head 0255, and I'm gonna comment out others. Wait, this is red. I wanted to do white, but did red. It doesn't really matter. So okay, can't even see this. Anyway, we need UVs. We need to create UV maps for it. And I don't know what's the better way to do this really. But I mean, first of all, we need a skin image. We need like at least a reference skin image. So okay, so this is a base pose, which for some reason is leaning right. I have no idea why, actually. But I guess humans are curved. Humans are not straight anymore. So that's why. Okay, so this is the base line, like the body. It's 15 pixels high. I mean tall. So let's do plus head, which would be, so this is 15, right? 15. Okay, and the head is 11, including the origin point. So we're gonna do, let's do 16 by 15 plus 11, 26. Okay, now here let's go rosy. Now here I need to just draw a simple body. So what was this? 15? 15. Okay, now here we draw a simple body. Something like this, I guess. I'm kind of bad at pixel art. I think I'm getting better at this. Oh wait, 8 connected, 4 connected. Now, and then let's also add a head, which is 11 pixels. Excuse me, that's not 11 pixels. This is a... What? What kind of a human is this? This is not the right scale. This is not the scale I would expect from a human. But sure, I drew it. I guess I have to answer. Okay, I don't know how to draw a head properly. Let me take actually this player has a head. If we open this, yeah, I copied it from one of my older games. Copy that. Let's paste it here. Why is this head so big? Okay, first of all, remove this. Then fill in the head with white. Then I guess body body should be a little thicker, right? Can I just do like, wait, is it? Yeah, I think it's like that is better. And just diagonals here. Okay, this looks kind of like a body. So let's move this to downloads. Let's call it skin PNG, not ONG. Skin PNG. Okay, now I have a skin, which I need. Like, why I need the skin right now is to get the sizes. So how do I do this? Actually, I should trim it probably right now, just for now. So, oh, I need to somehow bake in references. And there are also gonna be legs and arms, which should I add them right now? I think I should add them right now. So the arm is 12 pixels high, and those are original dimensions. They're gonna be stretched and etc. 12 pixels high, and let's say 3 pixels wide, but legs are 4 pixels wide, so let's add 4 to this. No, actually, let's add 4 more. And let's also add 2. Okay, so the arms, let's add 1 pixel padding here, and 3 by 12 pixels high, and arms are 3 pixels wide, and let's also draw like a random line here just to see how the arm should look. Now I added 1 pixel padding, and those 2 pixels are for legs, so this arm is darker, obviously, because it's in the background, and I actually use even darker color for it. Now let's do the same for legs. Legs are 4 by 12. Oh, also 12. Interesting. Anyway, if legs are 12 pixels, so why this extra pixel is because I normally draw legs 4 pixels wide. Well, normally. I mean, I'm just orienting at what I did for my last game jam. Now, so this is the skin. Now, how do we map the skin? I think what we can do to map the skin is to take those colors. Oh, and yeah, head is here. Okay, let me just save this as skin map. Just color this in like just like that. So basically here the color here is gonna be the color in the skin map, and this was this arm. Okay, right. I actually kind of like this. I want to use this for future games. Kind of like this idea. And now this, everything automatic. Yeah, I just don't want to draw. It actually it took me so much time to draw this. Okay, where's my Python script? Okay, so now how do we map this stuff? So the point of this thing is so we have those lines, basically the headline, for example, and along this line we're gonna place the thing. So for example, in this example, the head. Okay, let's try. So we have oh man, I kind of need PyCharm. Do I have it installed? Oh, obviously no. Obviously I don't. So let's continue using Kate. Skin map. How have I named it? Skin dash map. Skin map. Okay, now let's do pool size here. And pool load. So let's move defs up here. Let's actually kind of organize this. So those are different layers and different parts of the body. Now pools and skin map. Pools pixels. Can I do like below find pixel with color. Just get pixel. Ooh, trim. That's better. I need to find it. Help using pillow to find XY coordinates with pixel a certain color. Yeah, I kind of don't want to. Oh, you can just enumerate it. I mean, it's the same. So what is a pixel? Get pixel, yeah, right. So yeah, I wanted to look at the reference. What? Pillow docs. Pillow PIL fork, right. So here I want to see the reference. There is pixel access, I know that. Pi-access, what? Okay, so pixel access is a class, get item, set item. Can we for each in it? I mean, maybe we can, but how? So here they are. I am get data. I'm using get data. No, I'm using load. Hold on. Is there get data actually? Image module. Where is the image class? On this. And now, either get data. Get data. There is get data. Oh, either load. There is load which turns either pixel access or pi access. Okay, what get data does? Returns a constant image as a sequence object containing pixel values. Okay. So, but like I need pixel coordinates really, and yeah, working with flat arrays is better, but not as readable. Anyway, so I want to abstract this kind of. I want to make this Python script a good script. It has started. I wonder why it can't see the ad coming. I guess that's why it asked me to authorize. But I mean, not a big deal, really. Okay, so how do we make it all beautiful? more beautiful. I want it to be more beautiful. Actually, filter generator. I think I can do if inside of a generator, can't I? I feel like I can. So does this thing run right now? This thing, oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. Interesting. Anyway, I need to somehow do this stuff. Okay, let's do pose and skin map, and next we do size. I mean, can't I really? Can I just? Anyway, okay, let's just do. Actually, let's make neighbors a function of that takes a point and returns filter. So we get the range then we filter it, and then we need to map it. If zero zero, so I can do x plus point 0, y plus point 1. I think it is possible like that somehow, and I should just be able to return it. So I just return the neighbors, then for neighbors of point, if the point is visited, nope, visited. Okay, then we check for the size. Can use I mean, I can also use fancy anything here. I can leave it as this. Oh, yeah, here I should if color is different. So now if pulse pixels of neighbor is not equal to color, continue. Okay, now can I define functions in Python inner functions? Is this a thing? Like not lambdas? Yes, this. Okay, I can, which is great. So I create the utility thingy. Now here, let me create another function which will hold all of this. Find the main column. So basically this. Now I define some helpful stuff, then I take the origin, then I go through each pixel and fill in the line. Line equals this. Now here I just do line. I can return the line. Like the reason why I'm not literally doing everything here is not only readability, but also we need the length of the line. Okay, so for each def, we can find a line of the column. Then we can find this in the skin map. Can I just put this here? Then we can find it in the skin map. The same column, and we'll need to project it. Well, kinda. And the rotations are hard. For now, we're just gonna slice it, I guess. So we have this thing. We need to find the shape. How do we find the shape really? Do we do AABB out of it? Do we AABB it? So basically this is the AABB of the red blob, and we try to project this as an image. maybe. I don't know. Is there a find blob or something? Find blob. GBR image plugin. Okay, below find blob. Okay, so I guess I have to do it manually. Sure, fine. I don't care. So like we don't really, I mean, transparency, I mean, I guess this should be a valid one, a valid single one, so I guess we can just do UVs. Yeah, we can just, I guess, I mean, we need offsets. We need to somehow find offsets of those things. Which in this case, I guess the best way to do this is getting the AABB and taking the middle line, which this is always like odd, almost always. And this is gonna be our boon, basically. So first, find line, and I can remove this. And I can remove this. So how do we create an EMG here? EMG equals image create. I think we can provide pose size and the color. Can we? I think that's how we create stuff. Oh, we can't do this. If inside generator, I thought we can. Python if inside generator. Oh wait, it is after the for. Okay. Maybe it's not. I'm just wasting time, but I think it makes sense. Okay, so if XY pair, yeah, this is kind of complex and really hard to read. It doesn't make any sense, but it seems to work. Below create image. Oops. Below get me to the docs. Installation reference image module class image class. Where's image class? Image class. So how do we create it? Oh wait, no, it's in module create image. New, it's new. Oh, and it takes mode, size, and then color. Or we can ignore the color actually, but I think should provide. So we do new mode RGBA size and then column. Okay, pixels is not defined. Sure, it's post pixels. Where's the pixels? Okay, let's do what like that. And now titerable. Oh, obviously we need to fix those neighbors. Neighbors of v, just neighbors of v. then we filter it multiple times. Where it is not associated with what? It's not here, we can't access to what? Do we have to put if after the second for loop? That's weird. Okay, list index out of range, line 24, and count neighbors. 24, if visited point. Okay, so for some reason we're calling count neighbors out of range. Line 49. Here. Maybe we're filtering it wrong. I mean, I don't think so. So each point should be inside, huh? List index out of range, so it is outside. Oh wait, or don't we? Maybe we don't set visited. Oh wait, we set v is not visited. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, and I should probably change this a bit. Okay, now this works better, and I don't like how it shows. Now let's do origin. Next we'll do origin equals x, y. So how do we? So we can do for x, for y. So for y in range, for x in range, we do x, y. If pixels, or actually pulse pixels x, y is origin, and then what we do is we do I do next? I think I can do next, not new next. And then origin is gonna be x, y. List object is not an iterator. Oh, so it is a list object. Never mind. Can just do this. Probably. Okay, seems fine. For some reason there are those empty arrays, I don't know why. Not entirely sure why. Where are we even printing points? Oh yeah, empty arrays. It's just an end of it. Now, we have a line. We need to find the corresponding thing in the map. Skin map pixels is skin map load. Is Python garbage collector collected? Can I just do something like this? Don't know. Not risk doing that. Anyway, so I need to find the blob of this inside of the skin map. Hi Jax, welcome in. We are game jamming. Switched activity for a little bit. So we need to find the blob, which is basically an array of pixels. So I need to map. What do I really need to map? So I need, basically it's an image. Feedback on your editing. Send it, I can try. Not sure if my feedback would be the best, but I can try. Okay, so skin map pixels. So how do we store it properly? We can try doing like an image. I don't really want to open Discord on stream because then I need to close it. Do you want me to look at it on stream? Skin map pixels. If so, you can just send it in chat. I mean, I can right now, I guess. So ideally, this would be an image. Let me think. So I guess this should be something like an image that we were gonna project, which we can just do like as a Boolean map. And then it has width and height. Or we can do coordinates. Yeah, coordinates probably even better. Oh, this kind of scared me. Yeah, finally. Second, I wonder where we are at. First bash stack. We passed Kiwiman, which is cool. And where are we now? Did we pass the next person? I don't remember who it was, but we were close. Anything that load? Ooh, we've passed 2 people. That's cool. I mean, we can we get to rings? I mean, I think they are not really. Okay, those are not changing, so they are not really streaming. But I wanna pass rings because at least I heard of them. Because I mean, I know Cuman. I don't know those two. I don't know this person. Like, ideally, I would pass Bad Cop. If I pass Bad Cop, then I would be happier. If I pass the creator of this thing in the leaderboard. Yeah, let's see who pops up in my chat. Oh, was this sanitized before? Bad Cop, why did you sanitize it? Okay, Nigel is first, Jax is second, and well, Devnia, not much, and then just single occurrences basically. I would also like to look at, oh actually it's Stream Elements ones. Stats, Stream Elements com, myself. Yeah, I want to put this thing on my channel, like as a panel. Top commands, plushies, 9,000 times. Imagine, that's cool. Then we have emotes. Turbo theme was used 51 times, Kappa 60 times, and Lul 183 times. I mean, those are like most popular Twitch emotes ever. Top chatters, Nigel, Davinia, Ian, Jax. Well, oh, they are both past Davinia. Wait, Ian. Jax, you're here. Like 50 more messages and you will pass Burn of Sigma. Like imagine a person, and those are all most of those are just bots with one message. This is an actual person. This is a streamer. Nerds. I said Nerdsel popped up more than twice in chat. Not sure. So like actually the amount of messages per stream is a lot. 70 messages per stream I normally get, or something around like this, I think. Which is kind of crazy. Because I feel like it's 10 or so. 70 is a lot. Anyway, I guess back to this. So how do we store it? I guess as a list of chords. We can probably. Yes, no, I don't know. Like ideally it would be a map of chords, but I don't know. So what we really need is offsets from the middle. And I mean, we can just get the middle. Can we store them as lines? I don't even know. I don't know how to do it beautifully. Basically, what I need is an image. So a map of chords. I mean, a map of chords should be fine. Okay, let's just write a function. So we're gonna do what? Blob. Find blob of color in this image. Do we just find a skin map blob, I guess. Let's create this function. Here column. So here what we're gonna do, this is actual like, okay, actually no, it's not flute fill again, or flat fill. I can't pronounce it like that. I just can't. Okay, so first pixel we're gonna find this vertical. Okay, maybe let's do chords. Let's do points. So let's do it like that. For x in range width, for y in range height. So here we do points append xy, then wait, if should be conditional. We do if skin map pixels xy is equal to color, then I append a point. Then we need boundaries. TL equals points min. Well, actually, I need like, let's do top. I don't like top. Let's do x min. What does the min return? I think min returns just a value. So let's do 0. Key equals lambda point 0, like that. Y min x max y max. Those are gonna be, can I do max? Then this is gonna be 1. Okay, now this is basically a bounding box. Let's now make an image. So the blob or the map. Actually, I don't want to call it map because it's the map is a built-in function. So let's do I guess let's do none first, and then we're gonna assign for x in range x max subtract x min for y in range, y max subtract y min. Then we're gonna go for point in points, blob point is gonna be equal to point. Well, not point. Okay, first of all, this is y, and then there's gonna be 0.0 here. Second of all, this is subtract y min, and this is subtract x min. Now, so we get to keep the shape. Now we return blob. So we get can I rename this? Find boom. Spoon. Let's just call it like that. I mean, it's not really boom, and it's not really a line. I mean, it is a line which can be curved, which can be. It is just a continuous line which can be like can have 90-degree angles and stuff, and even more than 90 degrees. Hopefully, ideally, if I wrote the thing correctly. Okay. So we got a blob here, right? Now, ideally, we would put this blob now on an image. So line is just a collection of points from the origin. Also, the origin is, hold on. Probably should put this origin at the top, as all origins are basically tops. Now this origin, and those are two different colors. This origin and this origin. Okay. Now that's better. Now, welcome back, Nigel. So we fixed the overlay. Now we're working on a generator, texture generator. I want to map the pose, the skin to the pose, basically. Well, kinda. At the same time, I want the skin. I want to be able to change the skin at runtime, but mapping to be at compile time. This is for the game jam, but Python is not the language of choice. Python is just for the script. Yeah, I'm so bad at art that I decided to make a program that does it for me. I mean, like I found, like when I was making my last game, the like how I drew the player was so algorithmic and mathematical. It's not like art. I just take a pose and outline it, like almost perfectly. So it's still art. Like you are an artist, at least. By the way, I'm not sure that all plushes are intact. So do you remember which one we added last time? The last. Did we push it? Gleam, yeah, Gleam is intact. Was it actually the last one? I think it was the last one. Because like, as I said before, I nuked my partition, BTRFS partition, and I'm not sure if all the changes are from GitHub, are last ones. Okay, so now I need to map this thing. Lua, yeah. I mean, Lua and Gleam was in the same patch. I remember them being. You see, oh, okay. This one is missing. I don't remember what it was. Oh wait, isn't it Gleam mascot? Isn't it the one? Did I mess up the configs? Actually, it's yeah, it was an alias. But I mean, how can I keep the plushie but not at the alias? Is okay, so aliases generally work, which is weird. Let's see assets. Maybe we didn't even test it. Plushies A B C D E F G. Just like a few seconds ago, we looked at stats. A quick distraction. CI. And guess which emote is the most used on Twitch? Oh, this takes time to load. But yeah, it is the Lula emote. What's wrong now? Why doesn't it work? Why? Why it doesn't load? Is my internet connection broken again? Easiest to type. I would like infinite turbo finish, which is very hard to type, I guess. To beat it. Gleam. Is Gleam even here? Gleam is here. Config. Huh. It should work. And the casing. Hold on. This is not right. The casing should be fine. And also, did I change something here? What's wrong? I think it's capital S. I mean, for sure it is the follower emote. Does it work with the colon? Without the colon? What? What do you mean? Like, it should work without the colon. Okay, now you used. Yeah, it's a capital S. It's just a smile. I mean, I would also add like a fire mode, for example, but fire with ASCII art, no. And probably no, and pixel art inside ASCII art mode pack doesn't really fit. Anyway, we need to fix the bot. For some reason, aliases don't get lowercased. Where is bot? Here. A high fix function. We're doing game dev, but I interrupted to fix overlay again. Ready look file. Okay, so where's the loading? Never ending battle. Obviously. I mean, today, yesterday, I think. Yeah, yesterday or today. I don't remember when. Just at some point, I nuked my development partition, and now I had to clone stuff from GitHub. I hope everything is on GitHub. Well, I know that not everything, and for example, which is kinda sad, my 3D printer project is not on GitHub. But I don't care because I've decided to switch to linear rails anyway. So it's all gonna be redesigned. And we're not in the right place. Here are the aliases. Names. So names is file name, which can be, hold on. To lower. Okay, we have to lower. What? What? think fifth function is also, by the way, capitalized. What are plushes? I actually don't understand why. Yeah, fifth function capitalized, not an alias. All right, huh? Oh wait, that's actually capitalized. Okay, now it's weird. Huh? I'm sure this is capitalized here. Yeah, it's all capitalized. What did you type, Nigel? It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, I remember you told the story. So this works. This. Oh, never mind. This all was for nothing. I forgot that timeouts are a thing. By the way, fifth function. You probably didn't know, but plushes are now controllable. Yes. So just to show off, if I quickly open Twitch, so you can now do plushie, and then you can now click on the screen, and you can control it, kinda. But in order for this to work, you need to click on hit, then click manage access, and here is gonna be grant button. You need to grant the permissions, because I need your user ID. Send a reply, too much chat messages, I think. I feel like. So yeah, in order for this to work, you need to grant the permissions here. You click grant, and it should be controllable. And okay, here it is. It is moving. Ooh, it timed out. Ow, right on my head. So yeah, you can try to score. Hey. It's kind of fun. So you can try to score. My record was like, I don't even remember. When it was 60 seconds, I think I did 6. Yes, stream latency is big. But I mean, it is actually pretty easy to get scores. Just I should really get timeouts properly working. Oops, doesn't count. Apply after redeem plushie and it works. After they redeem a plushie and it works. I mean, I should have just looked at the logs. It should say something. So yeah, bring back basketball. Oops, get out. Ooh, it is stuck. Let's get a new one. So the scoring is pretty easy if you know. And what a luck. 2 in a row accidentally. So if we move it somewhere here actually, and then here, and then here. No. Let me. Okay, you can score accidentally pretty easily. Nigel, show how it's done. So you can, if you smack hard enough into this part, it's gonna score, but it's cheating. Can I help you? Cheating. Anyway. Wow, some of them are really hard to see. Too much stream latency. Is it actually that bad? How can I check? I mean, yeah, it is bad in here. Too many scores. Advanced low latency, huh? Don't know. Real time. Maybe I should research it or something. But stuck. Okay, can't help you unless you get it high enough. See, you can control three plushes at a time. And watch out, because at some point I might add a community challenge. Because we have controllable plushes. So you should probably practice controlling them right now. And yeah, I still have to add commands here. I still have to add force and move to. Because like move to is just the same as heat extension but without an extension. And add force is actually different. And also Smooth Dagger is developing, hacking the heat extension, I guess. Changing stuff in it to get right clicks working, I think, and drags. So maybe I'll ask to use it as well. So on left click, for example, you pull the plushie towards the point, and on right click you add a force towards the point. But I really think the extension here is a good idea. Okay, so now we need to map this thing somehow. Yeah, you can control two at the same time. You can actually control like three at the same. Wait, there's not much. There's not much delay. It's kind of you. I mean, like the timeout is kind of too quick. Doesn't count. You passed the timeout kind of too quick. I've designed it. Well, designed. It just so happens that if we count the timeout, you should be able to have three plushes at the same time at most. And I mean, I'm okay with you having more than three, but still it's kind of weird. I should probably close this before I mess it all up. Focus on the wrong window. Wait, what? Here. Now, can I stand up and go where I belong? Ow. Yeah, I can also interact with them at the same time. You do. So I can pull into one direction while the chat pulls in the other direction. Okay, so actually we need to do this. So let's get the height of it. And yeah, the height is the vertical direction is the original direction. It's gonna be the original direction. So the height of this is just len of blob. So let's do 4 point in line. So here we just have vertical lines basically. Oh, and also can I open the pose with a sprite and see how high is the right leg? Because if they are different, no, they are the same. That's good. But I mean, this is so off. I don't know anatomy. Like in the real world, you'd have something like this here. So you'd have one leg a little bit to the left, another little bit to the right, and you'll have a bone here. But this worked good enough, so I guess we're going against nature. So okay, anyway. For each point in the line, how do we get the offset, the length? I guess it's just index I point in enumerate line. So index is from 0 to length minus 1. So if we divide it by one length and multiply by another, Uh, um, I heard that Chromium has less latency. Same. I guess it's just me and my internet connection. But I mean, how good we can get to the latency? Yeah, maybe from you. I think, I mean, I don't know. How good of a latency can you get on Twitch for near real-time interaction? Because it is kind of important for what I want to do. Uh, this is YUV basically. Around the 3 seconds is minimum. I mean, if I get actually a very good PC or a laptop, like a very good one, and an internet connection of like 1 GB per second, which is unreal with Ethernet. Right now I'm streaming with Wi-Fi, by the way. Yeah. And yeah, I'm streaming from Wi-Fi. I should probably connect to Ethernet, but my laptop doesn't have an Ethernet port is one thing. And I mean, somewhere I have an adapter, but routing an Ethernet cable is also a pain because it's just kind of far if we route it properly. Well, actually, there is an Ethernet cable routed to like 1 meter away from my laptop because there's a desktop nearby. But can I split it somehow? Bloop. I overland the service. The more data you stream send to the service, the more delay you will have. Slower in keyframe intervals and frame rate and resolution, etc. Well, actually, keyframe intervals should probably be more. We'll get. I mean, I kind of want Harvey to see that's not working. uh, road is far. I mean, I don't have a cable long enough. That's my excuse. If only I could split a cable, like I have a cable kind of near to a desktop computer. If only I could split it into two, one connected to desktop and another route with another cable to my laptop, and also get a USB Ethernet adapter. Then maybe. But I mean, at the same time, is it gonna improve things much? Okay, so this is the row. Now we need to row. We need to get a horizontal center of it. Row over 2, which is we need to floor that. Huh? Shouldn't this be shouldn't this be formatted, like highlighted? Or is it math? Wait, math. I don't think. I mean, I can just probably use it. So actually, I should probably just subtract 1 from here in order to get proper values. Yeah. Okay, so this is, let's do offset equals so I just, okay, so I need to subtract the offset. Okay, let's for now let's just do horizontal lines. So we need to get an offset which we're gonna subtract from a point then we need to for pixel in row, we're gonna put the color, actually not the pixel for now, temporarily. So let's do emg, which is pixels of so point so let's just do 0.0, 0.1 and subtract from x, we're gonna subtract offset, and we're gonna add the index, I guess. And yes, I am doing I again, and I don't know if I really need parentheses here. Anyway, let's just set it to color, and let's see if it remotely works. No, it doesn't. Image index out of range. What? This is literally iterating through XY pairs. And like it can't possibly go outside unless I messed something up. Oh, obviously I messed something up. It's skin map size 1. Skin map size 0. Non-type object does not support item assignment. What? Isn't it? Oh wait, I forgot. I need to grab this. Now, list index out of range. Come on. X mean here. So this is the list, this is the index. So this index is out of range. That's weird. I mean, it can't be negative. Can it be the size? Do I have to add ones here? Actually, let me think. So yeah, I do need to add ones here. Or actually doing this inclusive, but no other way. Now, list indices must be integers or slices, not float. Yeah, let me fix that. We fix. I think I should round here instead of floating or converting to integers or doing multiplies. And I mean, kinda. Oh wait, actually, it's fixable if pixel does not equal. Wait, if it equals to none, continue. Now, oops, go away. Now the thing. Okay, so this is kind of generated art, but we're not done yet because lines. Well, this is kind of close. What do you think of this? And yeah, I do need to fix a rounding here, and I do need to those points like is actually where it all falls apart, but kind of works. I think this is good. Now we need to fix all of this stuff. So here, if key does not equal to, okay, that's a bad idea. Okay, so this is what alignment. No, what I align right is, I mean, I'm trying to align it outwards, which is I don't know where. Okay, we also need to replace this by UVs, which is pretty easy. If I just get the skin image open skin, can I just load it? And if I just instead of assigning it to color, do skin pixel, this should literally use the skin, right? Yep, it does. No auto reload. But we're gonna do this in runtime with I have no idea which framework. Okay, so now we need to, first of all, I really want to fix the right leg, and this is actually the right leg. So how? Good question. I want to, so this is even. The width of it is even, which is one thing. So can I do something like this? If division reminder by 2 is equal to 1, else this, else we're gonna do so for now let's just remove this part, but it's gonna be different because I want to align it outwards, and nothing changed. So do I add one here to align it outwards? Ooh, this is really wrong. This is really wrong. We do subtract 2. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Hold on. So we have an even number of pixels, in this case 4, and we have the bone. Also, this doesn't work for turns at all. No. Okay, so we need just okay, so the size is 4, the line of row is 4. What we want to do is, in the case of right leg, we want to subtract 1. We want offset to be 1. But 4 divided by 2 is obviously 2. So yeah, we want to subtract. Oops. We want to subtract 1 here if the end is done. We want to do this if it is like, if we need to move it to the right in order for it to be outside. So if the x is to the right of game example, you're the only one who voted. That's the result. But this doesn't mean that I'm gonna do a Haskell. Yes, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna do functional, because as I wrote in Discord and in Telegram, I may or may not listen to you. 2 votes. Well, actually, this is 2 votes. Who is the second one voted? I wonder. Ah, cheating. Okay, so block VPN users is not the way. Edit. 1 vote per Stropul account or unique code. I'm not gonna do this. So we'll switch to Stropul account, I guess, next time. I mean, And yeah, I missed 2 days actually. I didn't really do anything yesterday. Nah, I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm still probably not gonna do functional because I'm not familiar with them enough. And I wasted 2 days of the game jam. I don't want to waste more time learning languages. Uh, so I'm probably not gonna do C or C++ because old. And Godot or Rust, all four other options are okay. Yeah, I mean, uh, I I would rather go with C++ than C because it has more stuff, and probably not MOVA because it's not maintained enough. Nah, I'm not gonna reopen it. And you can edit your vote. If you want, you can edit it. So, like, actually, I would probably go with Rust and LDTK with my code generation library because it's like I made it forever ago, I didn't update it, and I kind of want to try it because I never made a game actually with it. And it's code generation, it's something interesting. But not sure, might as well do with LDTK. For the editor, I might do an actual pool. By an actual pool, I mean the pool I'm gonna actually listen to. Or might or might not. Because my best game so far was made with LDTK. This is just a secret. Why is why is this so off? Why is this human so off? Is this is three? This okay? This this is three. You'll find. Okay. So how do we detect which way is the out way? So we can actually do like. Oh, okay. No. Uh, how do we detect which way is the outside? Well, what do I mean by out? By out, I mean away from other leg. No, it's no, it's same. They just click refresh results. Those are live results. They should be updated. Live and I should be allowing. Oh wait, it's not the same. It's 2 votes for something else. Okay, so edit vote versioning. Is it actually not the same? Obviously, it's not the same. I'm like seeing the green circle with the like the same color, the same 2 votes. I say it's the same, didn't change. So yeah, I don't actually know which one I'm gonna do yet, but we still need to get this thing done. And I'm actually thinking of fixing this lag because it is kind of frustrating. But at the same time, then body is like the body is tilted this way to the right, and I don't know why. I don't know why I drew it like that. Maybe it was like, maybe it looked better this way. Anyway, so we need to. I want to. Okay, so the angle. I guess we're gonna take the angle of this thing, which is or like, well, basically the angle to to endpoints. And if it goes to the right, then we're gonna add it. Um, I mean subtract one. So how do we get to endpoints? We need to so subtract one if last x is greater than first x. which is line -1. Can I do this? Line -10 is greater than first x. Is greater than this. Else after if, oh wait, L0 obviously, L0. This should be enough. Okay, and also this order is messed up, but we're gonna fix it. Why is this 2 pixels and this is 1 pixel? Why? Why is this why is the body offset? Or is it? I feel like the body is offset. I mean, it is offset. Okay, let me actually I should probably close this. Suppose and image. Let me overlay the two. No, it's all fine. It's just ugly. So now ordering issue. Something we need to investigate. It's the only reason for this is the dictionary being read not in the order, because I mean it's not ordered. I mean I can fix it with this, or maybe it is actually ordered. So if it's going from top to bottom, actually I want to is this reversed? Let's try reversed. Okay, so the okay, no, it's not. Or is it in the order? Okay, so the head is top level, then we have right arm, then we have body, left arm, and actually right leg goes here. And don't worry, we're gonna get better textures than Clayman. Oops. And yes, also, I mean, pretty much works, except this thing, I would prefer, let me open this in sprites. Okay, ordering works, so Python dictionaries are ordered, which is weird. So I would prefer it to look like this, to be honest. Like that. And then this same thing here. And then same thing here. Well, maybe this should be like that. And maybe this should be like that or something. This is like the part where it's art, where you should actually do the art. And I mean, wow, the monitor is tilted in my head. I'm getting crazy. Okay, I thought I just tilted my head and like I feel like the space tilted around. It's so weird. It's wrong. Anyway, so this is the art part, and I think it is kind of easily fixable if I put like another point in here or something, but that's not really the way. So what I actually want with it, like to stretch a texture 1 pixel upwards here, here. Let's do a tuple here. So the color, and then false, and for arms and legs it's gonna be true. Should have said true by default. So what this is end points. So if there are endpoints, I should, if endpoints, basically this is just a hack. Line, how do I insert Python insert item into start of the list? Yeah, this is kind of a hack. insert 0 line 0, but I need to like project it, move it. I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, this is just kind of absurd. But this is I guess what I came up with. Also, now I need to edit the skin maps. Oh, I have too many sprite instances. Don't save. Yeah, enough. Now I should edit the skin map to have those last now one more pixel, which I don't really have this pixel if I want to keep the space. I guess I don't want to keep the space. Okay, let's move this one pixel down and this stretch this, then stretch this, then save that, then I move this one pixel down. Oops. Stretch that, then I move this, and I copy this line here, and done. I didn't know it's gonna go that well, but it's not. It's actually not going well. Well, actually it is going well so far, but this pose is like that simple. Also, why is the right leg? No, it's I feel like it's weird because legs are messed up actually. This is like standing pose, this is not running pose, so legs are actually messed up. And why do I have two sprite instances again? Just close all of them. Reopen one. So those are actually messed up. This should be this. Okay, now that's actually right. That's more like okay, now this is the standing pose. And let's try with a more complex pose. So let's open a sprite, open player a sprite, this one. So let me copy this pose and paste it over here. Much stuff changed. Oh, wait, I'm pasting it into the wrong layer. Yeah, a bit of stuff changed. Now let's go like run pose. The first run pose. This is much more complex, and I don't know which leg is which this time again. But again, I guess let's try, and the head should be like, what is this? Ideally, I would rotate the pixel art, but pixel art and rotating is no. Only rotating like 45 degrees and stuff. The actual problem is I need pixel art to follow a curve, which I don't know how to do, really. But we'll figure it out. Software rendering shaders. So the head is 11 pixels, if I remember correctly. 11 pixels. Why is it this big? Why is it this big? Anyway, the head is the light one. So I guess let's fill it in. And we'll need an 8 connected fill, ideally. Then this is gonna be the origin point. Then, hard part is layers. And also I'm using the wrong color. Now layers are a difficult part here. Oops. Pixel lane. What is this? Well, actually, can't I just Godot obviously does not allow me to control click the link nor copy it properly. Sure. Okay, what is this? What is this Vim? Why is it using JSON? Why? An extensible pixel art editor. In early stage. Too early stage. 3 weeks ago. Your project faster stored than JSON, but for pixel art I would prefer PNG, or for animated pixel art GIF, or for animated layered pixel art or anything with layers, I guess a sprite, because it's much more popular. Make TUI. Ooh. Wow. Import and export. Runs on any stream. Some other program like, example, CLIPy. Lua can be enabled. Okay, this is interesting. Kinda. But I mean, it doesn't show what it is capable of. Obviously, it's in Rust and has Lua support. But I'm not gonna switch for now, at least. And we need to figure out how to. Yeah, those colors are different. Crying emoji. Don't cry. Don't worry about it. We need to somehow place a pixel here without like interfering. Huh. Okay, how do I don't want to introduce layers for the skeleton. For this, don't know. Like, it's intersections. This wasn't even the problem. This wasn't even the problem. Okay, I'll leave it for now like this and we'll figure out. Next, green is arms. Dark green. Origins. I click B. Is this now? Actually, no, I leave this. Okay. Can I show the head? Can I put like something here? Good enough, I guess. Okay, now the blue is for the legs. This is the right leg, and this one is the left leg. Then we have origin points, which also can intersect theoretically. Okay, now let's override the pools. And yeah, you can see that it's very broken. Well, actually not that bad. Would expect it to be worse. Or will I? Yeah, the body is intercepted is like the worst problem. Why is the head so weird? It's just like, or is it not the head? But let me do the proper skinning. Well, not proper. Let me do the color one. Let's see how it looks with the color and not textures. Oops. Yeah, no rotation, that's one problem. And it's actually not that bad. I just don't understand the head. Okay, if we get the skeleton, here, oops, so the skeleton is, I mean, I can't really see it. New layer. This, can I make it darker? And did I paste it on? Yeah, I pasted on this layer. Tile map. Wow. Can I make this darker? Edit just to see it. Adjustments brightness is gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be this. I mean, I can just lower the brightness to like almost 0. It only I want it to only work for the layer, for this layer. Sprite, well, that edit adjustments brightness. Okay, I guess we can look at this. So for some reason, when I move this one to the left once, I mean, for some reason, I mean, for a reason, I guess, is the head still like, can I just erase the blacks and this black as well, and then like fill it with the black, just with black. Just to see it. Okay. So if we go to skin, yeah, this is a portion, like 2 lines, and if I move this over, this creates this pixel, which is very ugly. And I don't know if I can fix it. I mean, I have to fix it. I don't know how to. How am I doing it? Like, how am I doing it? I am rotating the pixel art, which is not a good idea. Not a good idea, really. Not really a good idea. I mean, yeah, rotating pixel art is hard. I don't know. But I like really what I need is rotating it. Here it's in a straight line, but for the hand I need to follow the curve, which is hard. I don't know how to make it follow the curve. But this is like, this is the point. This is the art. Art is hard. Okay, so here we're doing a row. I mean, just rotating a row is not enough because we need to fill in the gaps as well. Well, rotating a row is something. If we just turn back to the last game I made, back to the Godot one, let me actually play it. Maybe some rest can make me rest. Okay, so if we recall this game, and yeah, this thing pops up because Godot, that's one of the reasons I don't want to use Godot. And the load times also another of the reasons I kind of don't want to use Godot. And this is also, I mean, I mess up full screens a lot in games. like 2 of my games or so have full screens working, maybe even less. And for Godot also, like Godot has a fixed size, which is kind of weird. And yeah, I did the background in a weird way. Okay, so yeah, this is a character. Obviously we can slide. So normally it would be fine, except for the running animation, where stuff rotates. Like here, I mean, it's just a little bit tilted. This frame we can't even see. We just need something sensible here. So why I wanted to revisit this thing. Pipes are rendered using built-in Godot line renderer, and they work very good. Like for the use case, this is pixel art. Well, pixel art. This is a smooth edge, but this is pixel art, kinda. Uh, and yes, you need to cool the volcano in this game. So yeah, ideally also we need a sound effect for the vent. Damn, internet went out, power cut happened. Then internet died again. Ow. Oh, I don't remember how to do it perfectly. Oh, I think this way. Yeah, it's this way I touch both of them. And this is a speedrunning game because this was made for a speedrunning game jam. But I can't even speedrun my own game perfectly here. Well, perfectly. Not even good. I can't even use all the tricks. Page the countdown was better. But I mean, I didn't bother doing this. Cage the Countdown is really my best game so far. It is just so good. We need to wait for the refrigerant. We actually don't have to wait, but I will. And yeah, this is a speedrunning game. Before there was like a pattern, but I didn't like it, so I just made a straight cut. And also, should I show it on stream? Ooh, this is interesting. Don't know if I should show it on stream or not, but I will because I'm bored. Wow. I fell down. So if you look closely and maybe make it a little bit bigger, I don't see anything. Hold on. I actually don't see anything. But there is this platform. Where is it? Like there is a platform which is a little bit lighter, like two uh, out of 255 addition to brightness. So yeah, if you get up, there is a message. I don't know how you got there. Like I kind of wanted to put some Easter egg into it, so I did. It just advertises Catch the Countdown, which is my best game so far still. And the person who is holding the world record for now doesn't want to upload the clips to speedrun.com. I should remind them actually. It's another streamer, Alkaline. Oh, except that if anyone else actually beat this world record. Yeah, I really like making platformers, if you can tell from my each page. Yeah, you can actually see stuff. Like literally, if you open this in Firefox, also my custom colliders are playing here. See, if you open it in Firefox and like do full screen, you can see way more. So this is cheating. And yeah, you can see it. You can see the light. it is a little bit lighter here. So yeah, you can just jump and see the text, and if you go here, I guess you can. Yeah, this is such a boring game. I mean, it was made in kind of a short time. Okay, let's climb up. Maybe we can see it here. I mean, we can actually see it from the start. Okay, if I just release this, make the window extra big. Yeah, you can just read it, which is cheating. I don't know. Yeah, this is cheating. But yeah. So how do we do stuff like that here? Need to somehow get the angles. I think like doing only rotations for each of the cardinal directions, so up, down, left, right, and 45-degree versions of the line. But we still need to fill stuff in. Okay, I don't know how to do it. I mean, I guess let's start with getting the direction. And a point, and then a len. This shouldn't be. It doesn't have to be a while, but I'm gonna leave it as while. It's greater than 3. Actually, I'm gonna move this. Okay, let me do tangent. Well, it's not really tangent, but we're gonna simulate it being a tangent. Okay. Now, how do we get angle of this? We can do tangent 0 and tangent. We can try getting an angle of this vector. So actually, if it was a vector like this, but I don't know. Well, actually, I guess this is not a bad idea. Let's zip this and this, and then tuple for what is this? See first, see last in this. We're gonna do see last, subtract see first, which is gonna give us the vector. Okay, so this is, now we need to get an angle of this. So the direction, what is there? Angle we get with A10. With this function yx, it basically takes yx. Trigonometry, yay! It's actually pretty easy. So 1, 0, a10 of 0, 1 is 0. So the angle from oh, I don't know what we pass here. I don't really want this angle probably. I mean like so I want downwards to be 0, which is actually 0, 1. Then I want to the right, which is 1, 0, to be, I mean sure I can do xy, which is kinda against the rules, but I don't care. So we can do a10 to math dot, and we need to import math at the top here. Import math 8 and 2. There 0, there 1 will equal this. Then we're gonna do some math with it. By math I mean mess, not math. I mean this. So what we do, angle divide by, so we need 4 directions. So this is pi over 2, we need pi over 4. Math pi over 4, and round that, round. Now let's print angle. This should be like 1, -1, etc. Wait, pi is lowercase, what? Sure. Oh, okay, it's 1, -1, -2 and -3, right? Now we want to rotate by this angle. We can do a lookup, actually. So this is from, can this be a -4? Theoretically it can be. -4, let's do a lookup table for the angles, I guess. Angle to vector, or angle to vector, because snake case in Python. So let's do it here. This is -4, which is up, which is 0, -1, and then we go -3, which is to the up and to the left. Then we do -2, which is to the left. Then we do this, which is -1. Then we do 0, 1 for down. Then we do 1, 1, which is 1. Then we do 2, which is 1, 0. Then we do 3, which is 1 and -1, and then we do 4 again, which is 0, -1. Okay, so this is a lookup table for our angle. And now we reset it there to angle to vector angle. Lookup. Now this is the direction. Basically this is a normal for row. Sorry for some unintended ASMR. I just should fix my microphone. Okay, so I have the direction now. We need to rotate it 90 degrees. So here we just subtract an offset and add I. What instead we're gonna multiply it by a vector. So this is just rotation, basically. And yeah, I like this kind of projects. Okay, so there is a vector. Now, how do we rotate it 90 degrees clockwise? is it yx or y negative x? I think y negative x. Yeah, it's y negative x. Negative there 0. So this is the x-axis is this vector. Next we just, and yeah, I'm really doing vector math here. Vector mess. So offset, we are just doing this. It's not vector math, it's vector mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. Can I zoom out and back out? Okay, so we have offset. Now here we do the mess. So we need to multiply the right vector, which is the x-axis vector, by this and add it to the point. Add to the point. So we do multiplied by I subtract offset. Well, kind of like this. So I think I can move on to the next issue and ought to be the same dimension with a different vector. Okay, now this should rotate stuff. Yeah, this is a problem. I don't know how to fix it really. I mean, we can clip it, we can add a border. -1, 1, 0. Where is the print? Did we remove the print? Should we remove the print? Okay, let's cheat. You made your code, you didn't understand it that well, so every vector is done in a very different way. Yeah, I mean, I had some experience with this. Welcome back, Nigel. We're doing rotations and the vector mess. Okay, now, ooh, why is it so wrong? What is that? I mean, I kind of expected something similar, but what is that? Okay, I really need to get some. Do a sprite. Let me do like, let's do the skin, because I don't understand what's happening. 4 different things working out, reflection, angles. Because each time we need it, we could not work out how the old one works with the new one. Each time wrong, but a different way that almost looked right. And it reminds me of something. Okay, can I close? Why do I have 4 instances of a sprite? That's too many. How many instances of a sprite is too many? 4 already. Maybe even less. Okay, this is this even worse now? I mean, the lines preserved, so that's good, I guess. By the way, what does a10 of 0 return? Pixie lane has sessions, so I only need 1 instance open. I mean, I do need 1 instance of a sprite open. It's just not automatic. It's not automatically doing this. Okay, so how do we fix this mess? First of all, the starting should be Tangent, so this will have line 0. Where are we appending? Yeah, I just do the same thing here. Really moving a point up. So we're starting with downward movement. Didn't really change anything. Was not shouldn't have really. Okay, here. Now I still don't understand what's happening here. Let me recolor stuff. Let me recolor the hands or the head actually. Rosy. Let me do the head in whatever yellowish color, so at least I can see the head. My sprite doesn't have automatic reloading, hot reloading. Okay, so this is a mess. I mean, it is working, basically. This is the issue. This is the issue I talked about when rotating stuff. It is rotating. I really don't like how legs go, how legs look. But I guess some steep angles, some steep angles went into it. Let's see the side by side. Okay. Okay, here it messed up. Like I should really do a look ahead. I should probably do a look ahead. And for this one, it's actually fine to go just downwards, not rotating at all. Maybe I should remove 45 degrees altogether, because they mess stuff up. So I do divide by 2 here and multiply this by 2. Now did it change? Don't save. Come on. Okay, the right leg is now fine, except that it's going the wrong way. Or is it? Maybe it's going the right way. No, that's much better, but still wrong. Still totally wrong. Especially this part. There's no 45-degree angles. How can it be so broken? So here it goes this way, then here I guess it still goes this way. Did I just mess it up? Yes, I did. So here it still goes this way, which is already wrong. So this is a line. I should really go do a look ahead, not a look behind. Or do I? Anyway, this and this. Wait, no. How did this happen? Where did this come from? This can only go from a 45-degree angle. I've disabled 45-degree angles. Now let me actually disable them. So pi over 2 is 90 degrees. So this is up. As it's temporary, I'm gonna turn them back on, probably. Maybe, maybe no. Well, actually, I should have done this. Okay, let me comment this out and then just copy paste this line, comment this out, and put 2 here. This is a way to disable 45-degree angles. Now, they are actually disabled this time, and this looks much better, but still wrong, because tangent. Should I do look ahead? So this is really the right way. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, this is all all seems fine except for this point. Yeah, let's try doing look ahead, but I mean, ideally I would want the point in front of me and the point behind me. And actually I can just do this. So let's remove the tangent altogether. So let's do tangent equals line I minus 1 if I is greater than 0, else I just do this. Same thing here, but I plus 1 if I is less than when line I plus 1. Else I just do line minus 1, this line minus 1 plus 1. Yeah, this is, don't ask what this is. This is a mess. Now, did anything change? I mean, I think it did change. But did it change for better or for worse? Wait, no, it didn't. It didn't really change. So the one before and the one after. The point, the 1 point I am in, I'm not even considering. Else, I could just actually just do the point here. Okay. Oh, and also I opened another instance of a sprite again. Okay, it is now different, but still in another way. So yeah, we need to fill in those gaps. Oops. We need to fill in those gaps. So this is pointing downwards. This one is pointing right, to the right. Can you just add the skeleton? So this is 45 degrees, so it should point down. This one is pointing down for some reason. Can I? Okay, disable the look behind. How is it gonna look if I do this? Oh, this really looks ugly. This is like okay. I should probably do like preference of down and up. So actually what I want to do is do this, but 45 degrees I want to replace them by down or up. And there is a quick hack I can do for this. Is if dir 0 dir 1 is not equal to 0, dir 0 equals to 0. Just turns all 45-degree angles. Okay, this is a tuple. And yeah, this looks ugly. This looks really bad. I can tell by the leg. I don't know why it's so bad. I have the look behind, huh? So for this pixel, it's really good. It's really horizontal, but it's using vertical. Okay, no, I'm undoing this. Roll back to this variant where it was the best. I mean, this is like really what you would do manually. And I think we can deal with that if we do the gaps, and then even 45 degrees should be fine. So basically, like, the 45 ones are when we're doing both of them, maybe. So to fill in those gaps, we need to we need to do 90s, but okay, so this is 45. Let's do 45s. But yeah, let's do 45 degrees, but when it's both, we do both. When it's 45, we do both of them. So here we need to do if let's do a dirty hack. X is 0 does not equal to 0. We do this. So if x is not equal to 0, then we do x. Okay, let me just comment this out and duplicate this. So here we remove this. Wait, no need for parentheses here actually. And here we remove this part. Okay, now how is it gonna look? It's definitely more pixels being filled, which is what we want, but doesn't really look good. I mean, for the hand, it looks very good actually, I'd say. For the head, I can't say that it looks good. For the hand, for this hand, I think it looks good. For this hand, I think it looks good. But for this leg, why? Oops. Like actually, why? Why is this pixels here? And why isn't there a pixel here? Because this is like, this is 45 degrees, right? So we should have done both. No. Oh my. Pixels, points, and also just as a note, those lines, this is not gonna be like that. I'll probably not gonna have. Is it an easy task to just make a config, app name, app config? I mean, I don't use Home Manager because, I mean, with Home Manager you can just write all the configs in your config, in UnixOS config, but instead I have dot files which origin. Can I show origin? So you can go here to my dot files and like literally if I do like xl, which is ls-a with ls-l with exa, if we do No, I don't like them. They are being immutable. It is no, I'm not gonna do this. And plasma configs, those are a pain as well. Okay, if we do a sprite, for example, the one I did today, we can see the sim links. And what I can do is I can edit the palettes, for example, within a sprite, and the changes are gonna reflect inside of my .files directory, which is a Git repository. To manage all of this, I just do, I have .bot, which is a Python script written by someone else, which is in Nix, by the way. And here I just have symlinks. It's symlink stuff for me, basically. Yeah, now at least I can not care about the systems and carry my configs over with me. Okay, so I wanted to modify this. So this is the right hand, this is the left hand. I wanted to, yeah, look, a spoiler. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. A spoiler, if I can say so. This is about how it's gonna look. How the skin is gonna look most of the time. Wow, this looks like blood now. See, this is wrong, isn't it? This pixel shouldn't really be here. Okay, so this is 45 degrees, I guess. So this is vertical and horizontal, which is overwritten. Yeah, that's that's what I really don't like, is overriding stuff. So here next pixel is like strict. No, it is actually 45 degrees, so it does override it. Anyway, like this is actually, I don't understand this. Uh, yeah, I don't understand this. Why? It should be, this pixel shouldn't be here, unless it's from this pixel, which also, no. Um, which also is also wrong. And it can't really be from this pixel, it shouldn't impact. I don't know why this pixel is here. And I don't know why this pixel isn't here. Because this is 45 degrees. This 3 pixel combination probably gets rounded to a 45-degree angle. Which actually maybe it's not. This is something like 2-1 or something. Yeah, it is a 2-1. Calculator and graph. 2-1 equals 1.1. Can you convert this to degrees? Rad. Radian. Can I convert this to radians to degrees? Okay, I guess let's just divided by pi over 4. And so we get 1.4, which gets rounded to 1, which is a 45-degree angle, right? Okay, I'll probably think about it off stream because, yeah, time comes to an end. And yeah, we are moving very slowly. At least this time for as an interpreter. And yeah, if you didn't know, we are probably making Garbage Collector 3, the sequel to a sequel. If I am actually gonna end up making this game, uh, being a Garbage Collector 3, being a sequel, I'm gonna use. Would you like to move even slower? No. So yeah, if I'm gonna end up making Garbage Collector 3 sequel, um, this time we're not gonna make a new interpreter from scratch because I'm sick of it. And we're not gonna use Oracle, we're gonna use Python, which is, yeah. Um, more people know it than any language I make. Python is easy to understand, and if I am gonna do this in Rust, then there is Rust Python, which I have some experience with. It runs in WASM. It is an excellent library. WASIC. There is even a website. Put 2.1 k channel points. What is this? Don't scare me. I don't even remember what redeems I have. Um, but you better not spend them right now because we're probably ending soon. Let me see actually. Yeah, erased. This is not yet been fully implemented, and there's gonna be another channel goal. Yeah, no one redeemed third. Come on. So why are all of those so cheap? Editor, I need to remove this redeem completely. But yeah, Rust Python. I wanna, yeah, online demos here. If I'm gonna end up using Rust, this is just awesome. If I click run, is it gonna? Oh, this is slow. Yeah, see, interactive shell, print test. What happens if I do? Um. This is crazy. The fact that it has new lines here is so good. What unexpected thing. Ah, this is cool. Okay, yeah. If we're gonna end up using Rust, we're gonna do this and making the garbage collector 3. Costs, yeah, it only costs 1k channel points. I'm gonna remove it. Or raise it to like 5k because it gets redeemed too often. Uh, well, maybe no. I don't know. Anyway, unfair. Anyway, actually, if you did notice, I've used, right? I don't know what this word means. Come on. A public act of violence by an what is this word? Unruly mob. A state of disorder involving group violence. Okay, so if you didn't notice, we've used Kate for this whole stream, partially because this is normally what I use for quick edits, and today's stream has been not a quick edit, but Python file. Yeah, anyway, this is actually cool. Radio mode is most used across other channels. Uh, Insights in my community. Chats on my. He's not chatting on my channel. Why do you think he's chatting on my channel? And yeah, I know he's streaming. I rated him. Yeah, Dark, Jax. My viewers also watch Bit Dash. How do I This. Software and game development. Obviously, my viewers search software and game development and just chatting. 79% of my viewers also watch software and game development. Excuse me, what are other 21%? Who is watching not this? Uh, okay. It's time to end actually. I guess today. Kind of a short stream. And I really need to think how I'm gonna do the lines. Maybe look up it somewhere. Look it up. But yeah. Any suggestions for a raid? Freedom isn't even streaming, come on. And yeah, GMTK Game Jam is going at the same time. I decided not to participate because they've intersected, and I like OLC Code Jam more. But actually they are going like almost at the same time. Anyway, any suggestions? Same category. I mean, I can, but GMTK is only like 2 or 3 days, I don't remember, and I don't think I can finish anything playable, even a demo in this time. If I could like finish a demo for GMTK and then complete it to get a very good game for one on Code Jam, I could upload it to both. But at the same time, I also need to use both themes, which is hard, kind of hard. So I'm probably not gonna do this. Anyone actually? I don't even have tags for one on Code Jam. Hold on, let me see. Can I add tags? Because I should really add some tags here. OLC Code Jam one lone coder Code Jam 24. I don't know which tags are um not yet, but I'm leaning towards Rust, partially because I want to try out my
Funny
LDTK
because you
code
can
generator,
say Mississippi faster, slower.
which is from a year ago. Probably doesn't even work anymore, and it's not complete. But I don't know. Maybe anything else. So I wanted to search for Javid streamed this, I think. I mean, he streamed it on YouTube and I think on Twitch as well. So I wanted to look up his tags. Where is Javid X9? This is the author of the gem, by the way. Here he is. The one non-coder. The C++ god. We can say so. No, 2 months ago. So he didn't stream it.
Right.
I don't even know. I don't even have it anywhere in my title. Or do I? I have game jamming. I should probably set it to like and yeah, I'm spending on the raid way too much time. OLC Code Jam 2024. Because I just realized like I should probably have left it in the title. Can we remove this? Game Jam. I don't know. Brooke Zek. Can't read. Who is this? I think I heard. Maybe when we even raided him one day. Yeah, I think we raided him. Wait, no. Updating Axiom. live while he's only starting. Stream has been up for 4 minutes. Oh, actually 5 minutes. I feel like we've raided him once. Wait, no, we haven't. Huh? I heard this name. I totally heard this name. Wow. The wind opened all my doors. Probably no. Because I don't think so more than 30 days ago you were here to ask me to raid him. Because that's probably the only way I could find him. I mean, if you want, we can raid him. Freedom Life? Oh, Freedom is live. Hold on. Freedom just went live. Just went live. Okay, he's actually a better it's actually better to rate him because he's doing a game dev. Why he's doing game dev and not acting. 7 times in the last 30 days. See, that's much better.
Yeah, kind of becoming
Have
a
only notes,
natural
sorry.
born comedian now.
Because animated.
I need to also do this and go whoop, boop. Perfect.
Color is
Perfect.
activated
I'm
when
early
saying-
today. How are you doing? I'm glad you're early today. Welcome. Doing good, doing good. Infinite Coder, howdy. That Gamer, howdy. Sammykins, howdy. All right. Today,
I guess that's our rate target
today. We need to pop this music on.
It will be 8.
Easy
Got to
enough.
get them to 10.
And now,
Anyway,
we're trying to fix the stunt.
I'm gonna try to figure out the rotations. So yeah, bye. Goodbye YouTube.